Action! This is Heat K of LEGO Bots Series 4, which was the only heat to be filmed overnight. A special warning light had to be brought in to make it visible for the audience, as 8 further robots, including a former champion, fought it out for a place in the series semi-finals. This is Mantrap from 5e, winners of the second series of LEGO Bots, lost in their heat final last year, but they're back this year, seeded 10th I think it is, and completely unchanged basically. So, whoa! Mantrap, can you move from there? Can he move, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, Tony gives him a bit of a helping hand. This is Tony from Halifax. It's a newcomer, this, with a stabbing spike on the front and a sort of bulldog clip lifting arm at the front, as well as a grabbing jaw which can grab hold of robots and lift them up as well. The former champions did not have an easy time against newcomers Tony. However, in the end, they got a lucky flip in and Tony was out. Oh, and Tony has rolled into the pit, ladies and gentlemen. The winner, Mantrap! Here we have Old Fashioned from Chester. It's based on Old Fashioned from Frosty Robot Wars. It's an old mini coupe that was picked up by an anonymous supplier somewhere. It used to have lights on the front, but unfortunately they've broken, and the roof has broken as well. And you see, if I flick the lights on, the rear lights come on, but the front ones don't, because a link snapped. I'm going to have to try and get that fixed sometime. Old Fashioned's maneuverability and steering problems with the front wheels didn't help it here. The chopper's spinning blade made sure of that. Chopper bludgeoned the Old Fashioned machine to death before the robots came in for the kill. Oh, the roof has come off of Old Fashioned, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and the winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Chopper. Here we have Black Dronza from Liverpool. It's a very thin robot, this, with a flipper on the front, which raises up and down, but I'm a bit concerned about those electrics. They look very exposed. And the pit interviewer had rights to be worried, as the Pussycat's claws immediately got in on the motors of the Black Dronza and stopped the machine dead in its tracks. Oh, look at that way, ladies and gentlemen, getting away up to the motors of Black Dronza. How does that immobilize Black Dronza? Well, the lights come off. It's obviously immobilized the floodlight. But I think Black Dronza is dead here, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is Pussycat. Hey. So, they've both ended up in there. Oh dear. What a mess. What an awful mess. Here we have Pond 2 from Falkirk. It's got an axe and the lights has fallen off the arena again, but I'll fix it later. It's got an axe, it's got a flipping arm, and that's it basically. With the floodlight securely fastened down by sellotape, Pond 2 did battle with Transformada. Here we have Transformada from Port Lethen. They're unchanged from the previous few series, apart from the fact that their self-writer has now been disabled, and so they won't be able to use it if they get flipped over. Very quick around the arena, though. Transformada had been a surprise package of many previous series, and it didn't disappoint with surprises today, as Pond 2 broke down almost instantly. Pond 2 is dead in the water, ladies and gentlemen. No pun intended. The winner is Transformada. Hey, oh! Despite going in the pit, Transformada survived for the next round. Here we have Chopper from Peterhead. It's a very basic robot, this. It's a patented thing, and an airplane's just going past outside. It's a spinning blade, rotates on a 360-degree rotating turret. It's got spikes on the side, L and R, to tell them where the front of the robot is, because that blade spins around and obviously gets them confused. In round 2, the Chopper was almost reduced to scrap metal by Mantrap. All weapons gone, ladies and gentlemen, and Chopper is now weaponless and under pressure. Amazingly, Chopper was still mobile, but not for long. Oh, Refbot, what you done, mate? That is absolutely appalling! Give that ref a red card, someone. That is dreadful. Where do we go from here? Well, I'll ask the man who knows the rules. Oh, it's the Refbot! Oh, and while we talk about Refbot, Chopper flies over the fence and the winner is Mantrap! This is Pussycat from Redditch. It's a pullback robot with a spinning blade on the front. Unfortunately, the motor has sort of burnt out, so it doesn't work as effectively as it could have done. It can work any which way up. Unfortunately, when it's on its side, it's done. It always lands on its feet, though. That's a very clever design, isn't it, judges? Zebedee seems to agree with me. Ralph's too busy, and Thomas is having a nice, quiet thought. I don't want to know what Thomas was thinking about, but I definitely don't think he was expecting this. Oh, a bit of wild and wacky driving from the Transformada boys, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, driving into the pit yet again. And that means that the cat goes through to the semi-finals, probably by default. Action! This fight was billed by the bookies as one of the best in the series, and the two robots didn't disappoint. Oh, Mantrap is over, ladies and gentlemen. Self-righting. Oh! Oh! Can he get the cat out of the arena, ladies and gentlemen? Because if he does, that would be a good victory for the former champs. Pussycat put up with horrendous flipping from the former champions. Oh! But ended up in the pit eventually. Pussycat is in the pit. Flip straight in, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is Mantrap! Oh! 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 Go on, guys. Flip Kill-A-Lot. Flip Kill-A-Lot. You can't. You can't. Oh! Into the pit as well. Oh dear, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Take on the house robots. Yeah, right. The house robots almost always win. Maybe not almost always, but fit the heck.